All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm not feeling like the greatest today, so my voice could be a little I apologize for that. I mean, I should say I feel fine, like to that, but my voice doesn't sound fine. That's probably better. But good morning, Orlin. Morning, BEB. We're having a good Sunday. We are back to the leveling. I did some leveling off stream, and we are now leveling on probably one of the better places in the game to level, which is Dinosaur Land. Much better off now. Our characters are getting pretty strong. So it shouldn't take us... actually, it's probably going to take us like all stream, to be honest, so he had our characters prepared. But I think we're going to go and kill some... We're going to go and kill some dragons today, too. Some of the bigger bosses that are the side bosses that we want to kill to prep. And then I'm probably going to spend the next week prepping off stream, and then we're going to do Kefka next week. You know it's not strong. Probably you and Elden Ring right now. You need to talk about that game more with me, Orlin, because I stopped playing it. And I really want to play it again. Like, I want to actually beat the game. I never beat it, so I would like to go back and beat it. But I want to start over just because I don't remember, like, anything. So, luckily, we're now strong enough to where we can defeat the dinosaurs on this island. Yesterday, I had no chance. Like, I couldn't touch these guys. So, I actually think that Elden Ring is way more enjoyable because, like, there's more variety in what you can do, right? And there's more ways to fight a boss. So I actually think the game's just better in general. Like I said, I don't care for Dark Souls games, but yeah, it is way more accessible, exactly. I don't care for Dark Souls games, but I love Elden Ring. I think it's really, really fun. It's just difficult. I mean, it's really, really hard, but it's an enjoyable experience overall. As you can see, we are still leveling really, really fast because we started this at like level 30. So if that gives you an idea of how underleveled I was, I was like severely underleveled. It was bad. It was really bad. It's nice seeing I am dealing more damage now. Like, I can kill them before Kriva even does an ultimate now. So this is a nice benefit. So we're gonna be flying around the airship to try and find Bahamut. That's one thing we're gonna be doing. We also need to defeat the dragons, which we're getting pretty close to that, honestly. Like, most of our espers, like, we have a lot of esper spells. Yeah, it's a much more rewarding part, I guess. I guess maybe that's the better way to say it. I don't know. But yeah, I think the game is a lot more fun. No, there's Meteor. This is actually gonna kill 2 of my party members. I didn't heal them, and that's my fault. So they died because I forgot to heal everybody after a fight. So that's kind of on me. Yeah, actually, if I gotta save it, look at this. Yeah, these people I leveled up. But I've gone up a lot of levels since then. I think I have some people on my ship that are like level 32, 34 still. So we need to like make people get caught up to speed here. Caiaphas is actually going to leave our party soon because he has the growth egg, so he's leveling up faster. And it's going to allow me to have like a staggered swap out of characters because he's already level 54. I think if he goes up one more level, we'll swap him out for somebody else. And then we'll give that character the growth egg, and we'll we'll be able to do like a staggered swapping out of characters, which would be way better than trying to do like one character at a time. But Shadow's hitting like really hard now. I also have like 20 Impartisans at this point. I don't know if they're worth anything. I know it's the imp weapon. So it's the weapon that it's like really powerful if you are in imp form. Shadow's your favorite? I like I still like Terra a lot, but I like Terra. I actually really like Kriva. I think Kriva's fun. One of the fun things I like about this game is everybody has like some uniqueness, but you don't have to lean heavily into their unique abilities like the sketch and the control and all that stuff. You don't have to. You can just make Kriva some disgusting spellcasting like monstrosity, which is what we've done here. But it's not required for you to kind of like lean heavily into that. All right, so Kaifus is going to be leaving our party now. We need to get another low-level character in our party in place of Shadow. We're gonna keep our other members, but yeah, look, we have 33. Yeah, those are the characters we gotta level. At least Talir is 40, so I guess we could get Zytram, because Zytram can actually learn Meteor if we keep him in our party long enough. That would be really good. And we also need to continue keeping Krogar in our party, because Krogar has... Krogar is one of our damage dealers. We kind of can't not have Krogar be in our party. An in-game notebook? That would be beneficial. That's like really beneficial, wouldn't it? Oh. That is the classic switch thinking I'm pushing confirm, which I'm actually pushing the other button. The map kinda is a quest log to a degree. Not really well though. I do wish they had like more direction. Like all they have is like the little like arrows, right? That's literally all you get. I would like it if there was more. We're actually gonna give him Ragnarok so he can learn Ultima, because eventually he's gonna need to swap out Kriva. And he has Hervey suit. Okay. We need to do a normal fight out here so we can set our auto battle. Because if I don't blitz fast enough, I actually can't kill these guys. If I don't blitz fast enough, I can't kill them. Okay, that should be good. We set our auto battle. So you'll see that Jack is always like confused and doing weird things. We actually have him set up with a special shield. And we need him to be terrible for the next like I don't remember how many battles, but for the next like pile of battles. I remember that this shield eventually becomes a good shield if you use it enough. Is it 100? I don't remember how many. I just know it's a lot. I know it's a whole lot. Yeah, I know it's just like a disgusting amount of battles. But to be honest, I'm probably not that far away at this point. And when I'm done, when I swap him out, I'll just put the shield on another character. Like, I'll put it on, like, Zytram. All right, new Esper time. Alexander's covered. Phoenix is currently on somebody else in our party. Yes, it's on Kriva. That's on Kaifus. We can swap that out. I also do know about the desert where you can fight the Cacturns for for like a crazy amount of like ability points, but I think the levels are more important right now. Okay, the holy doesn't work here, so I gotta swap out that. I should probably just be using Zytron to heal my party for a little while anyways, but... But yeah, today is the it's the unfortunate cause of pushing the game so quickly that we just gotta play catch up. And that's okay. That's alright. We're a little overdue. The nice part, though, is I can catch up very quickly because we're fighting, like, you know, like one of the best sources of experience in the entire game rather than leveling up on little things. I tried to turn off auto battle in time, but I didn't get to it. There, he'll at least physically attack now instead of doing absolutely nothing. Was Re-Raise all she needed? Yes. Kriva's all set on Phoenix. I am like rocking out the I'm like really crushing all of the espers here. Learning so much magic. We just gotta watch Kriva's magic. If she runs too low, we have to use a sleeping bag on her. I also have a ton of money. I just don't know what shop I should be spending it in. So I'll probably scan the world in the stores and check for shops. Just see if there's any things that I can buy that are a little better than what I have currently. Because I'm not wearing like total... I'm not using like total gear that's like from like chests or monsters. Hey Duo Cat, good morning. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Alright, Kriva is learning all the spells very quickly. That's good. We are walking left and right repeatedly. That's what we need to do right now. Maybe not the most enjoyable thing in the world, but it is a requirement. There's a requirement for being so behind. Krogar's doing 9999 with his rush spell now, so that's good with his blitz. It took him a while to get to that point, so we now have max damage on Krogar. Kriva can only use Ultima one more time. We're gonna use a sleeping bag. She's got a lot of magic points, but she goes through them real fast because Ultima's expensive. Even when I have it as half cost as I have it right now. Yeah, Ultima is not cheap. You're getting 3 AP per fight, so Zytrum's gonna learn Ultima fairly quickly. If it's 3 per fight, he needs to do 34. So that's actually interesting. When I learned Ultima, it means that I had done a third of the battles with Jack, with the shield, right? So that means, like, I'm probably not that far off once I've gotten that. That means I'd done a third of the battle just with Jack in my party, right? Just with Zytrum in my party. I don't really need magic points. I need magic. Are there any ones that I have that are not maxed that you need to... Yeah, look, I have so many, like, done. It doesn't matter at this point. Like, he'll learn Dispel so fast. Krogar's almost complete with all Espers at a star, which is kind of what I like having. I like it where everybody can do everything. Who has the HP plus 30%? Is it Zytram? Zytram might get like so much health so quickly. Oh no, I gotta run from this. This guy's bad. This guy's really, really bad. Alright, that's fine. You can die, Jack. I tried to fight that guy last time. It didn't work. He's so rare, like you never run into him. Yeah, he's not okay. That's the one thing we don't fight. I should save it. Yeah, that is the one thing we just don't fight that one. I don't know why that guy's so much stronger than the Tyrannosaurs, but it is. You'd think it'd be the other way around. The Tyrannosaurs would be the stronger ones. Yeah, that's now the second time I've seen that monster, so it's really, really rare. Poor Zytram. He does, like, no damage. Alright, that's the last for Krogar. More Esper swapping here. We have 3 more Espers for, 4 or 5. We have 5 more Espers total. He doesn't need magic points. I guess we'll still just do it because I want the abilities. I don't think Krogar is ever going to use them, though. Krogar is the person that's going to use Blitz or physical attacks, not magic. I guess I can use them to heal, but that's about it. I can't imagine using him for anything but Blitz, though. Blitz is just so strong. One down. Oh no, Jet killed himself. That's not what I want. I need him to live through the fights. More Impartisans. Yeah, how many Impartisans do I even have? I know it's a lot. Let's see here. I have 7. Yeah, I have 7 Impartisans. They're kind of useless. I don't know if the whole imp thing is like good or not. I almost want to do it just to try. I have 2 pieces of imp armor. Or no, I have 2 pieces of imp gear, I should say. I have the imp chest piece and the imp weapon. There must be an item that makes you an imp when you wear it, right? That's what I would think. Otherwise, I don't know if it would work very well, because you would need to take the time to turn yourself into an imp before you could actually fight. Is Holy the end of that? It is. So we should learn Blizzaga and Thundaga. Also, Magic plus 2 is good. Magic plus 2 is pretty nice. I guess when the shield changes, we're going to go and find some enemies. Because I'm probably not that far off from the shield changing at this point. It's 256. Oh, well, maybe it's gonna be a little longer. Maybe we won't use it for that long. I hope. Is there a way to like track it? It'd be really nice if there was a way to track it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it. It just says negative stats. See it through. I'm gonna do it. I'm just saying, like, I might go do other things and then come back to that later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to continue doing it. All right, one down. Because I bet you were like maybe close to 100 battles, which was like halfway. There, like, and I did a decent amount on stream. Yeah, we're probably gonna do. Why don't I put a ribbon on him? Does a ribbon stop them? Well, I have the alarm earring on him right now. I guess I could continue keeping the alarm earring. Do I have any ribbons? I think I have one. Yeah, I have one ribbon. Does it actually work that way? I actually just don't know if it works this way. Let's find out if it works. Yeah, let's see if it works. If it works, it's kind of cool. Then I can keep it for now. Oh my gosh, it works. I think Orlin knew. All right, that makes this a lot more doable. He just has a little bit lower stats. Still has Doom. Yeah, the Doom's a little bad. You know what? Do we have something that can stop the Doom effect? I think that's the safety bit, right? Does the safety bit work? Where's the safety bit? Prevents instant death magic. So what this does is the safety bit doesn't stop it from showing over his head, but it does stop the death when the timer runs out. So that's how this works. That means I need to wear the alarm earring on the alarm thing on someone else. I need this because if I get back attacked by these dinosaurs, I can die instantly. It's really bad. All right, we'll do that. So now we can actually fight, which is kind of nice. He has like slightly lower stats, but not too bad. We can heal up and go look for Bahamut now, because I would like Bahamut. There's Meteor, Zytram, maybe dead? Nope. Yeah, it'll stop him from randomly dying sometimes in the fight, right? All right, let's go look for that that guy that was flying around in the air. I don't remember what the enemy's name was, but there's a boss that you fight in the air, and I had to run away from it last time. I have no idea where it is. I think it might just be like random, but like last time we were just flying around randomly and we found it. I guess it's different every single time. But yeah, if you find it, I gotta see if I'm at an angle that does not intersect with other stuff. It looks like I might be. Am I gonna intersect with things, or am I like different? I can just adjust it, right? Man, I wonder how big of a gap you have. I guess that's the other question. Like, how big of a gap? How much space do you need to have to land on it? in order to like see him. That's kind of like what I'm wondering. Oh, hey, we found him. There we go. Death Gaze. This is the guy. All right, he just killed 2 of my party members instantly. If their level's divisible by 5, they just die. Okay. This guy's so strong. I need to get Jack to revive everyone. Gosh, he hits so hard, too. He's immune to death, which is great. I need to heal Krogar first. Never mind, Krogar's dead. So I guess Jack's gonna heal himself. Again, he's immune to death, so, like, that's good. He ran away? No way. Okay. So, if their level is divisible by 5, he insta-kills them right at the start of the fight. So, I need safety bit on Kriva. I only have 1 safety bit, though. That's the problem. I don't think I have anything else that stops instant death magic. Yeah, go just get 1 more level. Yeah, that would be a way to do it. And then, well, Ribbon stops status ailments. I don't know if it stops instant death, though, right? Do I have anything else that stops it? I'm just curious if I have something else that stops it. Darkness, zombies, silence. Shell when wounded, reflect, float. Shell and protect. None of those are the things we want. It doesn't look like I have another one. Dual cast, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I should get just 1 more level. Man, it just absolutely annihilated my party. So I wonder if it moves every time too, because I don't think this is where I ran into it last time. It probably moves. All right, let's go to town a second. We could check this shop while we're here, right? I don't know if there's anything good we want, but we have a lot of money. Wow, Circle is pretty nice. I already own circlets. Black Cowl, I should have 2 of these at least. And I already have black garbs. I need 1 more black garb, 2 more black garbs. I don't know what shop would be the best shop to go to. I just kind of check them as I'm here. I need to go to the item shop and stock up too. He can't recover his health after battle. Oh. So I can like whittle him away. I can't believe this town just tells me that though. So, okay, so I dealt like, you know, I dealt like 15,000 damage to him there, right? I guess if I just keep chipping at him, I'll eventually kill him. I don't know how much health he has, but that's kind of nice to know. You know how much health he has? I don't need you to tell me. So, yeah, I'd prefer not to know. All right, gear, man-eater. I already own that. I don't have any partisans. Crystal sword. The crystal sword's not that great. If you were gonna tell me, it would have been there exactly. Effective against flying enemies. Like, I don't know if I want a utility item like that. I'm gonna buy a crystal sword and a partisan just so I have them. I might as well just have one of each just in case. Maybe I want them. I mean, the weapon's probably good against dragons, right? So that's probably a good thing to have. I need to stock up on a ton of items. I need so many items right now. Yeah, I am out of ethers. Phoenix Downs. I'm almost out of Phoenix Downs. Holy Water's fine. Remedy, I'll get one more remedy. Well, actually, remedies are kind of important now. All right, much better. We're now way better stocked up on items. I don't use high potions very much, but sometimes I need them in case maybe I don't have a character with magic points left. They're like they're the oh no, I'm in trouble button. All right. That's better. Yeah, most of them are not, like, wonderful, right? So you really don't want to have, like, a ton of it. That looks like it should be something. So now we get to go look for him again. Oh, hey, look at that. So we dodge it this time. I should probably have Jack just be healing my party, to be honest. He's gonna run away, so I'm just gonna deal as much damage as I can. Arrow? That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're getting multiple hits in this time. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. That wasn't too bad, actually. He had way less health than I thought. So the question is, what do we get for beating him? Oh, there's... Okay, we got a Magicite. A piece of Magicite fell from Deathgaze's maw. There's Bahamut. There we go. All right, we have Bahamut, which is huge. All right, what does the Bahamut Magicite look like? Oh, GGG Flare. HP plus 50%? That's nuts. That's absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. Plus 50%. So every level up now increases their HP by 50%. I can get everybody to 9999 HP at that point. Like without even a remote problem. All right, so that's done. We need to fight dragons still. I haven't done that. I don't think there's anything left to do on this island. I gotta remember where all the dragons are. Like, which dragons have we not fought? Which dragons have we fought? I didn't fight the dragon in the Phoenix Cave. I don't know how hard it is to go to the Phoenix Cave right now, though. Like, is it difficult to go to? There's also a treasure chest at the end of this cave I missed as well. I don't know if that's a good item. They, like, kicked me out before I got to do it. I think we're gonna go in the cave and get treasure. I think it's gonna be easier to go through since we've already been there once, though. I'm going to, use a tent and heal my party a second, though. This should be a very easy dungeon to go through since we've already been through it, I think. If I have to re-go through it, it'll be kind of annoying. It'll be, like, slightly annoying if I have to re-go. Who are, like, the weakest characters I have? Right here. There we go. I don't know if I'm even going to need to swap around my characters, but we'll want to make sure we at least have characters set up. Because if all the buttons are pressed, No, we have to redo everything, don't we? Oh, man. That's kind of annoying. Do we have to redo everything? There's the dragon. We do have to redo everything. I remember that I couldn't actually do this. I couldn't get this treasure chest. Oblivion should just, like, kill everything. No, I just killed one. So we set up Wump as a general because the general heals. No, Oblivion just doesn't work against the flying things. So I need to, like, hit that button, don't I, in order to go through, in order to get this? Hey, Bullet, good morning. These guys I should just be able to, like, kind of run over. Hope we're having a good Sunday. Did that finish that up? It did. New Esper time. Doesn't really need the magic points, but we'll still do it. Doing good. We level up our characters quite a bit already, but we want to continue to level up our characters. We're now, like, going through areas that we missed. We just got Bahamut, which is great. But yeah, that we're now doing catch up and doing some side stuff. Oh, Talir doesn't even have a Esperon right now. We want the Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. I think I just took away our Esper because I was leveling up other characters. I actually got to check everybody's Espers, don't I? I don't know if Kaivis needs an Esper, but we still want it. There we go. Wump's actually maxed on this Esper. We should swap that out too. There we go. Yeah, it's going really good. Yeah, that's the fall on the spike spot right there. So does this switch allow me to... Oh, I see. Now I can actually grab... I actually missed this treasure chest entirely when I went up through here the first time. So we're coming back through here, Bullet, so we can kill the dragon. And there's a chest at the end of this dungeon that you don't get to get when you do it the first time. But yeah, this is probably one of... This is probably, like, widely regarded as one of the best Final Fantasies. So it's always weird because Oblivion looks like it kills it, but it doesn't actually kill it. I don't know if that's, like, intentional or if it's just like, oops. But yeah, I love this Final Fantasy. I think it's very good. A wing edge. Okay. Yeah, so there's the dragon. That's what we're trying. I need to get to that dragon. That's what I'm after right now. I'll be honest, I should have brought Mog with me. Because Mog, I can equip a charm to where I don't fight any of these enemies. That's what I actually should have done, because I don't know if I really care about these fights. At least one of my parties would never have to fight then. Oh, Lakshmi's finished. That's like a really bad version of the dinosaur we were fighting. Not nearly as concerning as the one we were fighting. Oh my gosh, Kaifus hits so hard. Alright, you should be dead. I'm picking Espers that, like, Kaifus is already almost finished with. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. Oh, am I just going to have to take this damage because I went the wrong way? Whatever, I'll just take it. We'll be fine. It hurts a lot, but we'll just heal up. This is the party that they don't want to deal with. This is the party that's like very, very loaded right now. The enemies are like, why are you even here? Did I miss another treasure chest here? I really did. Oh, I really missed a lot in this dungeon. Holy cow. Oh, absolutely, Bullet. I like... There are very few Final Fantasies I don't like. I think they're all very good for their own respective. Like, I like even 15. I actually really like 15 as well, and that one is like considered like a more like maybe like a less loved Final Fantasy. But I even like that one. Oh, so this actually is what raised those rocks. Okay, so some of the stuff is still done. Okay. Some of this stuff is still done. Yeah, I like a lot of the Final Fantasies. I think, is it 3? I think 3 is pretty bad. 3 is like the worst. Yeah, 3's not very good. We gotta go up this way now. I think 3 was important because what it did was it gave players 13. Yeah, that's completely fair, Orlin. So, but I think 3 needed to exist because 3 kind of like laid the groundwork for like 4 and 5, like with the whole job system. It also it kind of like made it so that it showed people kind of like an early version of like Bravely Default as well. So I do think that it's important. It was just definitely not the best. Can I just like take the damage to get that treasure chest? Just walk on the spike and get the chest. I don't know if there's something good in there, so I want it. I also can't speak for the online versions because I've never played them. So, but I've been told 14 is extremely good. I've been told the story of 14 is great, like over and over and over. Oh, okay. 14, yeah, like I said, I've been told it's great. I just never played it. So I think this is the save point that gets us pretty close to the. This gets us pretty close to the dragon. This will probably be the save point we use just to be safe. Yeah, you resub specifically so you can play the expansions. Yeah, I've been told by more than one person that the story of 14 is great and is definitely worth like playing it for that alone. Wump's gonna learn that very quickly. Let's see here. So, oh, we got to come up and I don't want to walk across that many spikes. That's a little too much. Poor Talir. She's like way behind now on damage. We got to get her like Ultima, Firaga, Thundaga, Blizzaga. We got to get her all the good stuff. She's currently learning the Aga spells, so. Yeah, you're treating it as a single player game. Yep. Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's, I mean, you're welcome to play it how you want to. Did that finish up that? Yup. That one's done. This one is also done. I'm running out of things. I'm running out. All right, it's time for you to do Ragnarok. You're gonna learn Ultima, Krogar. There's really no reason to teach. Oh, he has Midsummer. Okay, we'll do that. That's HP plus 30. That's actually really good. We'll do that. That's a good one. Let's see. I need to go this way. You're not a fan of it as an MMO? Yeah. Oh, I'm out of magic points. Zytram still has magic points for Ultima, so he'll be able to blast these guys. I've heard like I've heard good things, but I've heard that Final Fantasy if you want to do the multiplayer stuff, like you want to treat it as a multiplayer game, you really need a good dedicated friend group. That's what I've heard. Again, I've never played it, so I can't actually speak for it. I can't actually speak for that part. So that's already done. Okay. Now we gotta work our way back around. Okay, I think right here is where the actual, we're like pretty much done now. We're gonna need to make sure we heal up our actual party that's gonna fight the dragon, which is gonna be the Krogar party and the Kripa party. You can use NPCs in your dungeon. That's actually really cool. I remember there was an issue with like finding people for dungeons. That was like a big like problem point for people. So that's really cool. It's only gonna kill the bottom guy, right? Yeah, so it did the animation and like the graphic, but it didn't hit it. So that is 100% just a bug, like a graphical error in the game. That's funny. We just go left and up. Yeah, that is an oops on the developer part there. All right, so we're there now. Great. So now we just need to. I think there's a save point right before you you find Jack, and we can use that spot to make sure our party is good. Because there's the dragon, which we don't want to fight yet. I want to make sure I have a save point right here. I think. Yeah, there's a save point right here. It's also there's a treasure chest I think over here too. This is the treasure chest that I didn't get, so. This treasure chest better be worth redoing this dungeon for. We needed to come here for the dragon, so it's not a big deal. Oh, is that really just a leave? I thought there was a chest here. All right, well, I was mistaken. Okay, we're still here for the dragon, so never mind. For some reason, I thought that was a chest. All right, I am mistaken. There is no treasure. It's just we're just here for the dragon. I really, really thought there was a treasure chest there. It's just one of the red leave things, which we absolutely do not want to do. That's the no. I mean, we did get a party member in this dungeon, so that part is true. That stands true. Man, is there actually... I could heal my party still. Like, I could use, like, ethers and stuff like that to heal my party. I would really prefer to use a tent. I would very much prefer to use a tent. Kriva learned Flare, so Kriva's done with Bahamut. Magic Balloon plus 10% is good. Yeah, I don't see a save point. All right, we'll just heal up our party. This is why I bought a giant pile of ethers. I have a Mega Elixir too. That's kind of cool. I don't want to use that. That's it's definitely not. 50 magic points. It's gonna take a few. All right, that puts us good here. Equipment-wise, everybody's good. He doesn't have anything here. What do we want? I should actually try to steal from this dragon. There might be something good there, right? Maybe. I probably don't need the alarm ring in this fight either. And then instead of the safety bit, we're going back to the gold earring and the gold hairpin. Oh, of course. Of course. And it's a back attack to start. Oh, Kriva doesn't have Ultima up. Okay. How bad is this fireball? That's actually not that bad. I wonder if this is just gonna be a really easy fight because I came here way later. This might be like a really, really easy fight. Can I even mug him in time? Nope. I'm not even gonna be able to steal from him in time. All right, dragon down. Last time I tried to fight this guy, I got annihilated, so I feel a little better. The dragon horn. Ooh, what's that? Makes the jump command continuous? Wait. So I now have I can replace an attack with the jump command, and then I can make the jump command continuous? That sounds really fun. I want to do that to one of my characters. I also have a new sword for, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's way better. Holy cow. All right, new sword. New sword's great. The Murakumo. We can get out of here now, can I? Who has teleport here? Does anybody... Can I not teleport here? I thought I had teleport. I mean, I'm really close to the end. I can just leave through the other thing. It's fine. We'll just leave the other way. And then we can get out of here and save it. And then we can move over to some fresh start. Can do some Eternal now. But we're getting pretty far in the dragon killing. I feel bad that we were literally just, these dragons are wandering the world and it's our job to go and annihilate them all, but we are gonna make the dragons extinct after all this. All right, dragon's done. I'm gonna go ahead and land, save it, and then we'll be done for now. I think we only have, yeah, you only have Tabarat in our party right now. Have a good day, BEB. Yes, I am, Bullet. We actually made it to gold already after about maybe a week and a half of streaming. We're doing very, very well. I'm actually having a really, really fun time with the whole fresh start over thing. It's been really, really fun. Yeah, but we have like a 6,000 shiftstone deck, and we already made it to gold. You should get some rest, Orlin. You yelled at me this morning to go to sleep. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna grab some coffee in just a second too. I'm need to refill. All right, back to good old Moldermuck. But yeah, we're at 17,000 gold, so we're actually not super far away. We're not super far away from buying a campaign if we wanted one. I would kind of still like to get a campaign, but right now we're doing very well. But I'll show you guys the deck that we're working on right now. I think I would also like to build another deck probably today or maybe next week. At least start one. Maybe we'll do like a gauntlet run with a new deck just to kind of see how it plays. And then we can continue from there. But I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right. So we haven't played a single game since we got to gold. I would really like to see how this goes. I'd like to see how this goes. Also, a side note, yesterday I did go and replace my the cable from my microphone, so hopefully we don't get the ticking sound anymore. I tested it yesterday afternoon on like a short stream, and it looked like things were okay. So it looks like we're not going to have that issue. I'm really hoping we just completely solved it there. That's the hope. We have Journey Guide and Platoon, and we have Market. This hand is great. This hand is very, very good. I need like one more power. Journey Guide's kind of the card that you care about having in your opening hand. This is the best card to have in your opening hand. It is the most important card. Some shifted scorpions. That's fine. Oh, we got a living example now too. I guess I'm gonna play the living example. I don't love it because I'm not using all my power, but it's still very good. I do need to find one power so that I can actually do like a double platoon. I mean, that's kind of like power. Faster. That'll let me play 2 platoons next turn, and then we can return and then do more. Both of these cards are kind of like must. Like every unit I have in play is kind of like a must kill. All right, here we go. Let's start doing the thing, guys. Now we can play a 5-4. We can play a 6-5-7, a 7-6. We can play 3-7-6 this next turn. Praxis is actually Praxis has a lot of shift synergies. You usually want to play Shadow though, right? Usually you want to play Shadow. So I guess the question I have is probably better to just go to my market now, right? Yeah, I think it's probably just tokens as well. If I go to my market and just get the Doonhill clan, I can start doing the Doonhill clan thing. Although, Behold the Truth is really good. Maybe I just buy this back and then Behold the Truth. I could put the Through the Unknown into my market and grab Behold and then play a bunch and then Behold. Yeah, probably just don't mark it right now. I can just mark it next turn, can't I? Yeah, I think just Grumboing a billion times is the best thing to do at the moment. So I want a Dark Return before I Through the Unknown. Yeah, we're all aboard the Grumbo train. We can attack for 4. Yeah, I think they're just dead to Behold the Truth next turn. I agree. We're gonna attack with a 4-3 because they could kill it with a Deadly, but at the same time, like, they might just take 4 here. They also might just chump with a 1-1. You're not a fan? I think it's fine. I don't think they can stop the amount of damage I'm gonna deal next turn anyways. I just think it's fine. Like, at this point, we're attacking for, like, 50 damage. 10, 20, 30, 38, 40. Yeah, we're attacking with almost 50 damage next turn. Oh, if they trade? If they trade with the 4-4, it's fine, too. I do lose, like... I lose, like, 2 damage if they kill it that turn, right? They could kill my Merchant, but then I'm just gonna Grumbo overrun them, right? Like, I have like 5 Grumbos that are bigger than their board. They can kill 2 of them, but I can also play like 5 more next turn. Like, I think it's fine, but maybe, yeah. All right, we got Xenon Added, which is solid. This pack's not super amazing for us. I don't think I have 4 Thunder Pops yet, so that's actually a benefit. Yeah, I only lost 1 common there, so. We saved to get the Stranger campaign. I want to get the most recent one because we haven't done a ton in Expedition lately. And I'd like to work towards Expedition too. I want to climb in every format. So it makes sense to play to get the most recent. What would I want out of the most recent campaign? I want Creation Project and I want the Feln Wolf. Those are like the 2 really, really big cards I want. The Direwood Prowler or whatever. Oh, I don't think I want the Stranger campaign. Are you referring to like which campaign are you referring to, Bullet? Now I want to know which one you're referring to. We're gonna play Depleted Power this turn because I have no real desire to. Oh, Horus Traveler. What does Horus Traveler have in it? I don't like. I wanna prioritize. Oh no, that's actually really bad. I had the ability to get it back, but I actually can't do much with that. I can still do cost reduction with Unexpected Arrival, but what's the best card in there? The most played card would probably be Yeti Palt and Triumphant Stranger, right? Those are the 2 most played cards in that faction, like in that deck, or not in the deck, in the in that campaign. Do I want to play 2 platoons now? Playing 2 platoons might be a good idea against this. Yeah, I'm going to play 2 platoons now, and I can just Through the Unknown it back. Because if this does die, I'd like to be able to, like, continue doing this. I'm going to offer the trade for the Hero of the People here. I know they can just chump block, but I don't think they're going to. So now this has Aegis and Endurance. I mean, they're definitely rolling everything here. I can double block this if I want to. I don't think they're going to attack this turn. Luckily, we can I can deal with this actually fairly well, right? Just by playing like a million platoons. Yeah, it does have Exalted. That's why I was swinging. I see your hero of the people and raise you an even bigger Grumbo. And raise you an even bigger Grumbo. Yeah, if they can fly this, it's gonna be it's gonna be really hard to race, right? That's pretty bad. That's kind of like flying. It also has endurance. I mean, I'm dead in 2 attacks, right? Oh, all right. Well, the problem is this has Exalted, so it's moving over too. I need to draw a way to get this back, right? I use the 7/6 to kill this. So we attack. Oh, it has endurance too. Man. I know. I still need to kill this though. I need to kill it twice. That's the issue. Like, I get attack with these 3, but I don't like that. I need to leave the 7/6 back to kill her. I'll attack with just the 8/7 and the 9/8. Maybe they block? No, they're just taking all the hit. Like, I need to kill this. I have to. Like, if I can draw a way to get this back, I'm good. If they have a way to get it back, I guess it'd be bad. Well, I want to have the killer, because if I have the killer, they're gonna... What does this do again? It's gonna draw one of my cards? Okay. So I need to draw... I need to get a way to get this back from my void. That's what I need. If I draw a... Did I just, like, miscount my health? Am I just, like... Did I just, like, not think this? For some reason, I thought I had more health. All right, whatever. Where did I miss my total health? Oh, wait, it had double damage? Oh. I didn't realize it had double damage. Okay. There were just so many battle skills. I didn't read that. Okay. That's where I made the mistake. You're absolutely right. No, the weapon didn't, but the unblockable one did have double damage from the random roll off the 2/1, right? Okay. At some point, you just stop reading the battle skills. Yeah, that was my mistake. That's right. So I needed to not kill her and hope I drew something, but even then, I don't think I'm gonna recover that game. Like I was so far behind. So I need the unit in place so that I can use the arrival here and here and also here. Yeah, they kind of rolled all the good stuff on that one. The deck was built for it, which makes sense. The double damage was, I just didn't see it. But even if I did see it, I don't know if it would have changed anything. You think you'd rather hold the platoon? Well, I just needed to, like, I needed to give one killer. But I also needed to get I needed a Dark Returner through the Unknown, and then I could have probably recovered because I could have cleared their board. I'm a little sad they killed that, but it makes sense why they needed to kill it, because I was about to do, like, really, really disgusting things with it. Oh, Swarm on 3? And just hold the platoon? Well, we have so many ways to get units back that I think it was probably fine. But maybe that is right. We're planning on insect swarming twice at the end of the turn. I thought about just going to the market now, but I think I'd rather insect swarm here twice. I'm attacking for a decent amount of damage. I'm attacking for 7 a turn. They have another Slay. Oh, now they're in a world of trouble. Now they are in the troubles. Unless they have like unless they have an exploit, they're probably not going to do so well. I should have actually used this to grab power so I could have double Doonhill this past turn. So I made a pretty sizable mistake here. I'm not going to end up getting punished for it. All right. Not getting punished. Just going to go ahead and run them over here. Giving this overwhelm stops them from blocking and surviving. Yeah, like getting the platoon cost reduced because the buff doesn't reduce. No, it does reduce this one's cost. Yeah, that's a very sad Tara. It did reduce the cost, but it should have I should have like rotated it around. It's gonna be a happy cat now though, because the happy cat has a lap, and that's nice. Now the cat is gonna be happy. The deck's still doing pretty good. Do I keep a hand with no payoff? All right, have a good night, Orlin. Get some rest. I'm on the play. I'm going to keep a hand with no payoff. I have 4 time sources. You'd redraw. This isn't good. Oh, it's amazing 10s. I have 16 payoffs, right? I have 16 cards that I could draw. That's great. That are great. I have Etchings, Grafter, and then 8 units. Example's not exactly the one we're after, but Example is like another thing to buff it. If they were playing like Mono Fire or something aggressive, I would be dead by now. I'm going to be honest. I would probably be in trouble already. But they don't have it, so... I think I'm just going to play the Krogar, right? He's just a 6/6 body. You don't think it's 16? I already had the 4 time sources, though. The Grafter also gets me to Doonhill, which is good because I have double through the unknown. I think it's fine. I think I was okay. I appreciate what they're doing here. I actually really appreciate what they're doing here. I'm being kind of greedy because I want to use these through the unknowns for something better. Maybe I'm being too greedy on mine. There we go. We're good. Let's see. They're going to be 3-cost Doonhills, so I can play 2 and buy it back. So I'm actually going to ditch the Instinct. They're doing something better to be hard to win with. I mean, you do have a point, but they're very dead now. I'm playing the if they play just like one gigantic thing, because that's an 11/11. I don't think I care though, right? Like I just attack with all these. At this point, they can block the 2/2, but they die. They can block the 8/8, which is okay. We're fine with that. We're just gonna play 8 more bodies. I guess we'll play this because it's free. I don't need it. I could have played... I thought I did play all of them. There actually is a combo with that guy, Tens, but it's not really a good enough of a combo. What it is you do like Voda or you do something like that. But like you do Voda plus that guy and you draw your deck effectively, but it's not worth it. It's kind of just too expensive. I can't keep a 1-power hand. It's worth it if it wins that game. Ooh, we have example and journey guide and interaction. This hand's fine. And we're on the draw. I'll keep this one. Means to an end. Does it work with means to an end? This is way better than going down a card, especially. How controlling is their deck? So their deck is much later than normal. They're not playing like a super aggressive deck here. We have one removal for like a non-Joe or something like not too scary. Like if they play like a champion this turn, we can take it out. Oh, they're playing dragons. I'm gonna play a depleted power this turn. I'm actually just gonna go and get this out of the way. That is actually a concerning card. I don't want them to have giant life-stealing dragons. So playing that one depleted power there is nice because now the rest of our power is non-depleted, and I'm probably gonna hold on to the dismantle. Okay, so they're getting back Collaborator. They want that card in play very badly. I don't have any more ways to kill it. I do need to draw like a single unit, like any market access at any single one, because I can go to the market right now. That is an Eclipse Dragon. I'm going to die very quickly. I need to draw any Unleash card at this point. Arrival is not what I need. I can use Arrival so this can be a 1/4 and we can block the 3/4. So that's kind of nice. Then I'm only taking 5 a turn instead of 8. So that's good. Getting a cost reduction on Doonhill is also nice. They have a pause at 5. I almost think I shouldn't block. Because I need to make sure that I can play all my stuff. I think I'm just going to take 8. Like, if they have a pause, I'm a little worried about taking that. All right, we have the etchings. I'm going to use this to block, though, if I need to. All right, we can apply enough pressure to kill them next turn. Maybe not next turn. Is it next turn? Because they're going to be at 35. 10, 20, 30. I think that's almost 35 damage, right? I don't know. If they have a torch, I'm dead. Like, if they just, like, remove this, I'm pretty happy, right? If they just kill this with, like a seer or something like that. Hey, good morning, Joey. Happy Sunday. Death Strike the 10-10. That's actually really bad, because now I no longer have enough damage to win the race. That's actually really, really bad. They also have another pause. I don't know if I can win this anymore. It seemed likely. I don't know. Maybe. If I draw a flyer, I can block this for a turn. I can block it. Actually, I can block it, like, indefinitely. Yeah, they would have seared Journey Guide a while ago. Oh, my gosh. All right. We'll take it. That might have been the absolute best draw possible. It's a more expensive pause. Yeah. That may have been the absolute best draw possible. I'm actually, yeah, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Even if it's like another Death Strike, we're probably okay. Choose a unit to sacrifice. I'm going to lose the 7/7 here. We're good with that. I need the cost reduction and I need the buff. It's kind of tough to make sure you can get this click on in time. So we double block here. Honestly, we can triple block. Let's make sure it's dead. I'm blocking with a giant pile just in case they have death strike. Like if they have like now if they have 2 death strikes, it doesn't matter. But I don't think they could. They don't have enough power. Good job, Insect Swarm. You're the best. You're not a little bug. You are the monster bug. Do they have Collaborator plus a dragon? No. Okay. There we go. We barely got through with that one. That was actually close. The timely unleash was very, very good. It's a little bit of a flavor fail when a bug is bigger than a dragon. So it's slightly concerning. We have Market, we have Journey Guide, and Arrival. This hand's actually really good. I need 1 time source. So, and we're on the draw, so we'll keep this. Just need 1 time source. We're also playing against the extra large deck special here. I'm just gonna do this now. Let's be kind of poke a damage in. It's not a lot, but it's just to get the spell before they like kill. In case they do kill this, I'd like to get the cost reduction, just like that. I kind of want to just through the unknown my Journey Guide. Yeah, I'm gonna through the unknown the Journey Guide here. I think it is. I think it's worth it because we'll turn this into a 2-cost Doonhill if we next turn if the 2/2 doesn't die. It's not dying, so that's good. All right, so we have power. I'm still gonna mark it here, right? I actually don't need the etchings anymore. I can make the Doonhill clan cost 2 next turn. I don't need it this much killer. Because next turn I could like Arrival if I wanted to, and that could go like buff a unit and then target here. I don't need anything on the market anymore. If they have a discard spell, I'm kind of sad. I guess it's not even that bad because I can go to my market and grab I discard cards from the top of my deck equal to its attack power. Sure, I'll lose the 2/2. It already did its job. Oh, they're done. All right. Even in draft, Succumb is a bit of a stretch. I have played the card in draft before to success, but most of the time it's really not good. Most of the time that is not a card you want to play. There are definitely not good commons in Constructed. Market an example. I don't have the cost reducer, but I think this hand's not bad. We can keep this. Just like spam on the edge of the toe, just like click, 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 click. I don't want to click like a million times. I want to like time it like somewhat, because if I spam click, it's kind of annoying to me. Gold stockpile is continuing to grow, which is nice. Making very, very good progress on that front. Near perfect. That's the primal card, right? The imitation card. Yeah, if I just time it, I can just, like, you just put it, like, right on the edge here, and just, like, click, click, click. I'm getting better. The timing's just not like the easiest thing in the world. Sometimes I miss it. Oh man, we're against Alhead. That is that's a really good card. I could grab Doonhill, but I really don't want to grab Doonhill when I'm paying full price for it. I would prefer to get a cost reduction going first. Like, we have 8 cost reducers. Man, I wish I had like one more cost reducer somewhere. There just really aren't many more. There's just not a lot more cost reducers we could even put in the deck. I know there's like the unreliable ones, like the Stranger, like Magnificent Stranger, like that. I know that one exists. It's just not a good one. Oh, they're playing dinosaurs. Okay. I really need to find some power. I think we are at the point where I need to put Grafter in my... I need a Grafter. We'll get rid of the Dismantle, because then we can killer a charging Doonhill and kind of get it back later. We kind of need to set up the Doonhill here, so we can start doing some things with it for the next couple turns. If we take too long, we'll be in trouble. I think an 8/8 killer Doonhill is fine. Or a 7/7 killer Doonhill that we can get back. That's good enough for me. Do I care about the cost reducer, or do I care about the Alhead? They're not even at enough influence for Alhead to be that scary yet, but it is a very, very good card if they do manage to get to it. Like, even that doesn't work.
Don't try to separate us. Let's go.
No, I think I probably care about Patriarch. You can never get it to go... I think you can make the first copy cost 0. No, you can't even make the first copy cost 0. Yeah, if Mag Stranger can't reduce the card, it should go to the next card. If you can't reduce the cost anymore. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go for the flyer here. I think the cost reducer is pretty good in this deck, so we're gonna take that out first. If they have a way to deal with this Doonhill clan, I'm actually pretty okay with that, because I'll just get it back with killer. And they're two time influence away for the Alhead to be even a remote problem. So, and we're gonna try and hold the Through the Unknown as long as we can. Hey, good morning, Prof. I don't know if you were here yesterday afternoon, Prof, but I did replace my cable. I tested it yesterday afternoon in a stream, and we couldn't repeat the problem. So hopefully the tick is gone. I brought my mic to a music shop as well and talked to them about it, and we looked at it, and they both also agreed. That's okay, Prof. Yeah, it was a weird time. It was just like a little test. But yeah, they concluded as well that they think it was my really garbage Amazon Basics XLR cable. So, which I'm glad. I'm glad it's not the expensive microphone. I'm glad it's like the $5 cable. Well, it loses Unleashed, though, example note, right? Yeah, no, of course. Like I said, it was like a really tiny... Yeah, if it doesn't have Unleashed, then it can go to 0. Yeah, I know the timing doesn't work for you, but I just wanted to make sure that at least you knew that we got the problem handled, hopefully. I don't think I care about any of those right now, do I? I think I'd rather just attack for 7 and see how they block. I guess I could technically Behold, but Behold doesn't feel great here, right? Like, they can triple block and I just kill 2 units and I get this back. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with that. If you reduce a card to 0 and then give it Unleash, it becomes a 1-cost card. Yeah, it whatever it says, like, imagine this as like a math equation. if, like, you know, at any point where the card would cost 0, the second it gains Unleash, the lowest possible cost it can cost is 1. It's like a hard, impossible to get to barrier. It literally just replaces 0 with 1. Yeah. The lowest amount you can ever get on an Unleash card is 1. Which is important. Like, I think it's very good that it's that way. It's extremely good that it's that way. That's pretty good, actually. It's actually really good. I mean, this 7/7 is still big, but now I no longer have, like, a really good attack, right? I guess I could still, like, killer the Alhad. This is 6 power, 7 power. I really just need to get this cheaper. I need to get this cheaper. I don't really need killer anymore. I kind of want to get Behold because I'm almost at 7 power. I think that might be better. Do I just get the, do I just get this back now? And I can replay one, and then next turn I can give all my units +3/+3 in attack. I don't like that either, though. I feel like I should probably do that, though. It might be the best. Because, like, they're actually attacking me for a decent amount next turn, right? I can just do that next. I'll wait. I'll wait. Teleport. So they're going to bounce this unit. That might be like a terrible idea, right? Although I guess I can't play 2 of them anyways, but it's going to be a 7/7 killer. I'm going to take 15 damage. 15 damage is a lot, though. The problem is I can't play 2 of these. Hey, Samson, good morning. The issue is I just can't play 2. If I could play 2, this would be insane, right? Get this out of the way. Do I have to replay a unit here so I have 2 blockers? 4, 7. If they play another Sandglass Parma, I'm dead. I guess I'll get Grafter. I kind of like have to do this just in case. Just in case. There's a chance that I could die to another teleport. If the game goes a little longer, I'll probably be okay. But if they have another silence here, okay. That does remove the endurance, though. Okay, we have Swarm. That's 2 Swarms. I can just get Excavate right now, right? I think Excavate's pretty good here. Because Excavate can get me back my Dune Hill. And then I can play 2 Charge Killer Dune Hills. I don't think I need Behold the Truth anymore. I don't think I need Behold the Truth anymore. If I absolutely need to, I can ambush out Insect Swarm to block a 4/4. So we go block, block, take 3/6. If they teleport, then I Insect Swarm. I might even just get the Insect Swarm out right now anyways, because this is actually like a lot. Yeah, I'm going to play the Insect Swarm because I need a blocker. Although, this is going to kill 2 units, isn't it? Like, I kill both flyers and then I block the ground. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. If this gets countered, then I'm not fine. I need to get the killers, right? Yeah. 8/8s are great, but... Yeah, Bond doesn't reduce the cost. It's an alternate way of paying the cost. All right, let's go ahead and take out these guys. We need to get that one off the board before they can pay to buff their units. I have blockers. Can I attack for 7 this turn? I can just attack with everything next turn. I'm fine. This also has charge, so I can attack for... if I draw power, I can attack for 6 in the air. The 7/7s look really, really good here as well. Evelina, that's fine. Evelina's not even, like, remotely scary here. Do we charge in with the swarms, or do we use them as blockers? I think we just attack for 14, right? Like, that's pretty safe. They can kill one of them with a double block with the 2 4/4s. But if we can, like, put them in a sense of they feel like they can attack, I think using these is pretty nice. I'm not in, like... Ooh, like, this is actually kind of still a precarious spot. Are there... I don't think there's any bond units that naturally have more attack power than their cost. I don't think so, at least, right? You got to do a little bit of work to get a unit with bond with higher attack power. There's also not a ton of bond cards even in the game. All right, so they're on the double chump route, which is awesome. I'm actually just going to hold the dismantle, just in case they have something. Yeah, I love the conditional unleash cards. I actually really, really like them. There's some of my favorite cards. Oh man, we got the Through the Unknown. Through the Unknown gets back the Doonhill clan, so we can do more things with it. Good ol' Doonhill clan. I know I don't get to play 2 of them, but like having a 7/7 killer here is kind of huge. Now we kill the we kill a 4/4, don't we? Because now it's harder to kill the 7/7s without losing 2 units. There we go. There's the double block. So that does kill that, but they lose 2 units for it, which is fine for me. Fine with me. Now we have 3 lethal attackers a turn, and we're also applying 4 in the air. Patriarch. So we can no longer stop there. I can no longer play spells. Okay. I don't think I can even inscribe this anymore, can I? If I get stopped, I don't think I can even inscribe it. It's kind of funny. This is very good. That actually stops them from... Do I want to do that now, or do I want to attack first? I think I actually want to attack first with 3 lethal threats. And then we can Krogar side, because I think they value this card very highly. And I don't think they're going to use this to attack. Or use it to block. So I like forcing bad blocks first, and then we can silence this. You can give cards Unleash that don't have Unleash. Yeah, there's only 1 card. I think there's only 1 card in the entire game that does it. It's Valley Whisperer, right? That's the only card in the entire game that gives Unleash to cards that don't have a way to get it on their own. If they're gonna... Okay, yeah, they saw we got them. Okay. We're still climbing pretty well. Even though we're in gold, we're still doing a reasonable job here. I understand we're at the bottom of gold, but the deck's doing work. I actually didn't even look. Are we actually doing our missions today? I didn't look about that. We have Rakano. I should re-roll the Rakano one, right? Okay, attacking with 25 units, that's easy. We're very good at that. We're very, very good at that. Climbing's easy if you win. It's true, it is. But it's nice that we're we're winning and we're climbing with a deck that is like ridiculously inexpensive, right? Like this deck is so cheap. It's 2,500 gold and like 6,000 shiftstone. Like it's crazy how inexpensive this deck is. Like this is a very easy deck to build on day one. If you wanted this deck, you could have it on day one. Probably within like, maybe within like 2 hours of starting your account, you could have this deck. Maybe even less time, actually. Catalyze is pretty scary, actually. Of Light the Fuse, that's true. Maybe I should have done that. That's actually kind of scary. You assume less time. Yeah, you can get it so fast. If you want to, you can. Right? I'm really about to Predator's Instinct this 101 away. That feels great. I'm gonna hold the Crime just in case they like, because the unit they buff, I'm gonna need to be able to kill it. I feel real awkward using Killer on my 1/4 though. Oh my gosh, so many catalyzes. You probably wouldn't Killer the 1/1 that's buffing the top card? I think that's the right target. I'm not going to use the Victimless Crime. Victimless Crime needs to kill something like this. Well, am I okay taking 9 damage here? I don't think I'm okay taking 9 damage. I'm going to take that out. If the game goes for like if I draw 1 time source, I think we got this game locked up. Like that. Now we just win. Oh, okay, gotcha. This game's done. We win. I don't think Mono Fire can beat 2 6/6 endurances followed by 3 more 6/6 endurances. Like I just don't care at this point. Well, I don't think you want to. I don't want to cannibalize my resources. I want to have like just a reasonable. Yeah, I don't want to annihilate my resources. Well, no, they're actually playing some pretty good cards. Like they're playing Catalyzes. Is this account getting premiums from streaming? I've gotten a couple. I actually intentionally don't watch too many streams because I don't want to get too many drops. I'm not really getting anything from streaming. I did buy 2 emote packs though. So I can say like good luck, have fun, good game, stuff like that. No one gets anything from streaming. What do you mean by that, Tens? People get stuff from streaming. I could absolutely get content. I could absolutely get stuff from streaming if I wanted to. I could jump into this store right now, spend my influence, and buy packs, right? Like I could do that, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, you don't get drops. Yeah, correct. Yeah, you don't get drops from streaming. You get drops from watching streams. But yeah. But I'm actually intentionally not I'm intentionally not trying to get too many drops from watching streams. I would prefer to try and make this like the person knows as little as possible. This hand's okay. It's not like super exciting, but it's fine. We have a recursion. We have the journey guide and the buff. The only thing this hand's missing is turn 1 non-depleted time source. That's the only thing this hand's really missing. If we can find that, the hand's very good. I need to play this account so I can make a mini Moldermuck with Moldermuck. I was like, it's fun, but I don't want to do that. It could be really entertaining to do that, but I also like I don't want to be a player that does it with 2 cards. Also, good morning, Deluxe. Hope you're having a good Sunday. All right, this hand's just getting better and better, isn't it? Do I just play the platoon now? And then I could like Through the Unknown. It's in the flavor of the card. Like, this isn't bad. I almost want to play the Speed Grafter here. Because the Grafter could get me the Dune Hill next turn if I wanted it. And then we could, like, buff and charge the platoon. Which would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think play Grafter and don't attack. I don't want to attack into the Deadly. Like, I don't want to throw that away. I think this is better. I know it sets up Through the Unknown, but I think I'd rather Through the Unknown something else. Oh, that's a good draw. So now I can just go ahead and go boop the Deadly away. They have a pause at 1, and then I can attack for 5. I'm slowing down the whole Grumbo's platoon game plan or the market game plan, but this feels pretty good. You just activated Grafter. I think activating Grafter is fine, but I like getting the Deadly off the board, so it stops them from having any way to like utilize the Deadly. And now we can send this Krogar back and grab it. Oh, they're playing Amplify. Okay. Now we're just gonna set up like the big stuff because they're dead. They're probably dead next turn, right? This already did its job, so we'll attack for 8. Because the Dune Hill's going to kill them next turn. I don't think I care how much they amplify. They're probably dead. Hey, good morning, Lucid. I'd like to draw 1 non-depleted power, because if I draw 1 power, I can actually play a third Dune Hill, right? Because 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Playing 1 more Dune Hill would be great. They have a core tap, but at this point, I think we're okay. We have double Through the Unknown, so I'm pretty sure we're just fine. I don't think we care anymore. I don't think we care anymore. You can kill a Dune Hill. Yeah, welcome to a 6,000 Shiftstone deck, Lucid. We are climbing with this one. We only have 1 rare in the deck, but we really play that rare. We really play that rare. We play that rare so many times. And we're in gold too. Not sure how good this is for Gauntlet. I don't know if this is a great Gauntlet deck, right? We don't have a ton of interaction or things to do that. Yeah, I do technically have more ways to access it than 4, right? But I don't know if you've been keeping up to date on this, Lucid, but the deck is definitely the deck's definitely good. In the past, like, how many games does it show in your history? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. We are 18-2 right now. We're 18-2. How many Harsh Rules? I've played Harsh Rules already. Yeah, I've played against them. Yeah, I mean, the deck's 18-2 right now. I think we're doing okay. We also got the win 10 in a row in Throne with this deck before too. So that's also a positive. Yeah, like I said, we're gold 2. We're climbing fairly consistently. I would say 18-2 is pretty darn good. It cares about Voidbound, it cares about Transform. There's a lot of things it cares about that's not. There's a lot of things it cares about that is not that's not removal, right? Silence is more dangerous than removal. Yeah, I care about silence way more than removal. Like a Shenra Speaks is actually like really, really good against us. That's a great draw. I need to find a cost reducer. That would be the best thing right now. Yorja. I don't remember what Yorja does. It needs 6 mastery first. So the mastery, you need a pretty high mastery for this to be too scary. Hey, Yomageki. So are they playing like the transform deck? They're playing 1 cost silence. All right, well that's really good against me. Yeah, if you can kill Living Example quickly, then I'm in a little bit of trouble. Or like Journey Guide's the more important one. If you kill Journey Guide fast, I'm in trouble. I guess I just got to get the Dune Hill, right? I'm just gonna play 5/5s. That's kind of what I'm at right now. I can play 5/5s and then just get them back later. If we find a cost reducer, it'd be great, but it's not necessary at this point. Arrival's very good. How greedy do I get here? I can play 2 Dune Hills next turn, right? I can Arrival, make this a 3/3, kill here, and then buff this. I think that's worth waiting. Like I'm gonna take 5, 6 damage. 6 isn't very much. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. And if we can kill a Yorja, that'd be kind of nice.
Nature returns.
They have a pause. They have like a the bounce transform, equivocate. They have backlash. Main deck backlash is kind of awkward here. I kind of needed that not to happen. All right, we'll just play this out for normal. Yeah, like if we just keep the 5/5 in play, like we can just keep going. Like the backlash hurt a lot, actually, like a very, very large amount. They haven't had a transform card yet. I really thought equivocate would come down by now. Yeah, false prince aggro. But if I target this false prince, they actually like buff their board a ton. So it's actually like it's kind of funny. We'll see if they have something. I'm sure they have something here, right? Hey, good morning, Chiba. Happy Sunday. No, they don't. I'm taking the 5 here. I don't like it, but I think the 5/5 is kind of important at the moment. We can just block this next turn. They're gonna backlash again. Luckily, we have 2, so it's fine. I need to play the 6/6. I can't afford to take that much damage. Next turn, when we Dark Return, I'll probably hold, and I'll do. I'll wait, and I can play 2. Even if they were to answer one of these, it's not too bad. Surso's really bad, actually. Surso's terrible. I guess if Surso attacks, I just take 6. The problem is if Surso attacks and I block with anything, these grow as well, right? What? Okay. I mean, it kills it, but that's kind of awkward. Do I need to get this edict here? I think I kind of have to get this edict right now, don't I? I need to get this off the board. I can't let this stay in play. This is actually a problem right now. And then we'll Dark Return our Dune Hill now, because if they draw like a backlash, I need to be able to stop that. All right, we're alive. That could be your mistake as well. What do you mean, Bone Breezer? We're sitting okay right now. Not amazing, but we're okay. We dealt with the biggest threat in play, which was, and we got through the unknown. Oh, deadly. Well, it still gave the frog deadly. So like it wasn't bad, right? And it also buffed their Yorjas. So like I don't think it was a bad thing. It was just like it still killed the unit. It could have been really bad if they created a deadly spell out of it too, right? That would have been like the really, really bad thing. There we go. We got there. I actually like they actually had a pretty strong thing going on there. If they had like if they drew like a rain of frogs, it would have drastically changed that game. Playing like Transform Tribal. I've been pretty happy with this so far. I think the Victimless Crimes are probably one of the worst cards in this deck, right? I think it'd probably be better as like a Defile or maybe something different. Something a little more like a little more all-encompassing in how it removes. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee, run to the restroom. When I get back, we'll keep going. Like I said, we're climbing very, very quickly, so it's been going really well. But thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Be right back. Yeah, we're actually pretty close. We're not very far away from getting a campaign, are we? If we only play ranked, it will be a lot slower because you get like kind of like less. Do you actually get less gold, or if you have a really high win rate, do you get more gold in ranked than Gauntlet? I actually don't know. Because I know the games in Gauntlet tend to be shorter, right? So you can probably get 7 games in pretty fast. 7 games is 3 silver chests. And for me, I'm getting one bronze chest a game. if I win, and then I get every third game I get a silver, but I'm no longer getting those for the most part because I think I've gotten all of them. Do I go to the market? Do I get the etchings for market right now so I can grab the Dune Hill? Because I need to get more power, right? I think I am gonna do this because I make sure that I can do Grafter on 2. And then I can mark it on 3 if I want to. I don't know if I'm going to mark it on 3, though, right? I think I'd rather go Depleted Power and then Arrival. Hopefully I draw a unit next turn, right? If I draw a unit, that'd be great. Oh, man, we're playing against Plunk already. Should I mark it here? I should probably mark it here. And when we can block Plunk and then start attacking for 6 a turn. So this is just straight Huru. Is it like a Huru Kira? Maveloft kills here. That's a trade, and then they can attack and draw a card. That costs them. Oh, they're just gonna. Okay, they're just not going to bother with the other one. They're just killing. I mean, they can do it either way. They do get the card draw though. They don't choose to draw? No draw. All right, well, let's go ahead and get a Dune Hill down and crash in for 6. I would like to get this one reduced in cost if we can. But I would also like to draw a unit so that this doesn't only target one thing. Maveloft, trade. Yep. I was hoping they didn't have a second Maveloft, but they did. If we draw non-depleted power, we're fine. Not non-depleted power, so I guess we're just going to plan on Through the Unknown at the end of the turn. I guess I could get it back. There's not a lot of cards they have that interact with this, right? I guess it's fine if they just know it's coming down. I guess it's fine. I don't love it, but I guess it's okay. They can know about the 7/7. It's at a stat that's a little harder to kill right now too, which is nice. Ojin's fine. Non-depleted power would be good. They could have Finest, which would be 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be a 7. Play like another 2-drop here. No. Ooh. That's really good. Do I Journey Guide plus Arrival here? That would make the future Dune Hills way better. I actually like this a lot. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to also use Arrival to test for a fast spell. They have a pause at 2, so I'm not going to try... I guess I could go for the killer here, couldn't I? I guess it does force them to use the card now, right? Let's actually go here instead. Because if it's just the stop damage from 2 units, that's actually better. Nice. That's actually really, really good for us. Marauder's fine. Luckily, they use the Marauder now, so the Form Bend doesn't do anything. They need... I guess they kind of have to kill this Journey Guide, right? Because if they don't kill Journey Guide, they're in trouble. Another Hojin. They have another pause, but we're going to go for this as an 8/8. Even if it's Finest Hour, it's not good enough, right? And now if they ever answer this, we can get it back with Killer. If they transform it, I'm sad, but we at least have this Dune Hill. Akari is fine. Akari is pretty good, though. Let's see. If it's Finest Hour, how good is this? It's already done its bigger effect, so that's fine. It's not even... It can't even attack in, actually. Vanquish... Yeah, Vank Blade would be really bad, right? Oh, should I... I should through the Unknown this, shouldn't I? I guess I can through the Unknown plus Arrival next turn. Or I can do it at the end of their turn based on what they do. Because that would give me 2 9/9 chargers. Yeah, I can do it at the end of the turn. I can do through the Unknown first, then Arrival. We can see what they do first. They're just playing like a ton of blockers. Okay, let's do it. They still have a pause, but we're still going for this. If we draw a non-depleted power, we can actually play 3 of these next turn. This is a lot of damage, though. They have to block at least one of them. Do they have the intrusion? This has killer, yes, but it already used it. No, I didn't get the one that had killer back because it never died, Tens. I can't wait that long, right? Yeah, the one that has killer never died. No Ruffian, so we're safe. Oh, they got that a little too late. That card's not good at when I've already done my job. They got Law Mage down a little too late. Every single thing has to be blocked at this point. I'm dead to 2 tricks now, right? Like 2 Finest Hours or a Saddle Up or a Find the Moment. I might still be dead here, right? They've had a pause for a while. Like if it's Find the Moment, I'm just dead. Okay, there's the market for the Ruffian, and then they're gonna kill me. Okay, that was a close game. Like it was a very close game. We needed them to not find a market card. Yeah, if we got the killer, we would have been okay, but they never killed the killer unit, so it didn't really matter. All right. Not too bad. We're still gold 2, which is still a very solid rank right now. We'll probably play maybe a couple more, and then we're gonna try and do we're gonna see what we can do with another deck. See if we have enough cards to try and get something cobbled together. And then we'll jump into a gauntlet run with it. This is better than going down a card, so we'll go with it. Not super exciting, but it's okay. Arrival does make this better. We'll play the platoon out now, because now we can platoon here. We can arrival there, arrival here. Hopefully we draw another unit. That's really good, actually. It's perfect. Now we can just attack for 6. Next turn we can go depleted power and market, and give our Dune Hill charge. There we go. We're looking good. Their hand is kind of slow from the looks of things, too, isn't it? They're just not doing much right now. All right, they're dead. There's 13 damage. They were not fast enough. All right. I would like to try something new now. I'd like to try something new. So we've been doing the Xenon. We have a little bit of Argent, not Argentport, Cambrai. We have a Ellie deck. We haven't done anything with the Rakano deck. I don't know if it's even good. I mean, there's some okay cards in here for sure. This is the deck that we built using like just some of the cards we had. Obviously, like we're missing a lot of things that would probably be better. Is Rakano a place that we want to start? I don't know if I want to play Rakano. We also, yep, we are enthroned, so I needed to make sure we're enthroned. I don't know if I want to play Rakano. We've done a little bit of crafting with Cambrai. We could probably get something better here. I don't know. What would be a fun deck to work on with the cards we have? We already have Felon Expedition. The Elysian deck was pretty good when we were looking at it. Like, that was actually, like, fairly reasonable. I wonder if we should just continue with the gold thing until we can get a campaign. Because the campaigns have a lot of cards that are kind of like build-arounds. You can really lean into a strategy when you do that. And that's kind of enjoyable. I actually have an idea. I really want to play a deck with double doors. I know that sounds funny. I want to play a constructed deck that plays 4 copies of double doors, and then I want to use where is it? And then I want to use the ornamental daggers. I know that sounds really, really like not good, but I want to play with double doors and ornamental daggers. That seems like kind of a meme deck that would not be very good, and I'd be crafting cards that would probably not be that great in the long run, though. So that's probably not a good idea. That might be something I'll have to do. I'll have to do it on my main account. I would definitely be crafting cards that would probably not be good otherwise. No. It's I don't know if I have like the shift stone to actually craft that deck. I think it would be fine, but I would be using like a lot of legendaries and rares that may not be good in other situations. I've done it in draft, Delix, not in constructed though. That was draft. It's good in draft. It's actually quite good in draft. I'm wondering if Elysian would be fine. Maybe something in Elysian. We have some good primal cards. I also do want to continue working on Expedition. Our Felon deck is pretty good, but I think we could definitely improve it. We could definitely improve our Felon deck. Hey Barry, hope you're having a good evening. I feel like it's just gonna be, we're gonna have a really hard time trying to build a deck that's as good as the one we already built, which is the Xenon deck. The deck is really good. That deck is very, very powerful. I feel like anything that we try and build right now is gonna be tough to match that. We have a good thing going for us with that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I think this deck's fine. Like we have the Krogars, we have the Opportunists are okay. The Mentors can kind of buff a lot of these cards. I just don't know if this deck would be good enough to like start climbing with it though. The second we try to just play like a fair value deck, we're probably gonna get outvalued, right? Like, if we're not doing something really, really busted, I think we'll struggle. Especially when we're doing, like, we don't want to do very much crafting, right? I think we're just gonna stick with it for a little bit. Grand Archive. I have heard of it. I think a friend of mine has been talking to me about it. It's like a new card game coming out, right? Let's see. We have the example. This hand's okay. It's not super exciting, but it's okay. Hey, good morning, Corbo. Happy Sunday. Rat Cage. Oh, man. All right. Go away, Rat Cage. Poor Rat Cage. just turn one gone. They have an interesting resource system. How so? I don't know enough about it, Barry. So I'm very like curious of what is their resource system or how is it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I just know enough about it. I could actually kill it right now if I wanted to, but I don't think I care. I think I'd rather wait till I get a couple more power. You love it. Interesting resources. All right, fine. We'll kill the rat. I can get this back as a much larger unit if I want to, so I think, like, playing the 1-2 here is fine. It does make all my future plays a little better. Although we're probably just going to play platoons now, right? Just platoon for the rest of the game with all of our buybacks. I don't have any cost reducers, which is sad, but let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should play the platoon here. All right, they're just done. Okay. They are done. I feel like maybe interacting with the Rat Cage was a little rough. Maybe they had more relics that worked with Rat Cage specifically. Okay, so all of your cards just cost cards, right? Oh, I see. So the more cards you have in your hand, the more cards you can play. And is the quote unquote memory, is that public knowledge? So like you play those cards like face up, and they're like, hey, I know what else is in your hand. Or are those unknown cards, Barry? Like, do you play them face down? It's face down. Okay. I was gonna say face up might be a little ridiculous. That might be a little too much. So in that game, card draw is absolutely insane, right? Like, card draw is overwhelmingly powerful. Just thinking about that game, I hear that and I go, wow, card draw is so powerful. Yeah, card draw just feels like insane. That's fine. We can just get it back. Do I get it back now? I don't think I need to get it back now. Journey Guide is a very, very good draw. So we're going to go ahead and buff, and then market. Grab. There we go. All right, we're good. Next turn, we're just going to play a Mountain of Dune Hills. This sounds familiar, doesn't it? We kind of just... This is kind of like how we do things here. We just play Dune Hills every turn, every game, forever. This is how this works. Better to Etchings first. Did it really change it? I guess maybe. I don't think it changes it a ton, but it does change it like a little bit. He can kill my guy in response to Arrival. Yeah, you're right. Well, he can kill my guy in response to Etchings too, right? I still get the etchings, but yes, you are correct. But I also had 2 ways to get a unit back, so I could have just gotten back the Grafter and then used the Grafter if they killed it in response. Like, I do agree you are correct that it is better to etchings first because my market access is more important. Well, I did have backups, right? But yes, you are correct. No, I don't like this hand. We do have Grafter and Arrival. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. The turn 2 of Grafter is... We're on the draw, so there's a very good chance that our hand just kind of get picked apart if this dies before we get to activate. But, overall, I think it's fine. I would love to draw, like, just a different unit, right? Okay, that helps out a lot, having the redundancy of Through the Unknown. So if they do manage to kill the Grafter, it's not too bad. So that's an improvement for us.
Faster.
Time Justice Shadow. That's usually a control deck, right? Like, this is like Harsh Rules, Shenra Speaks. Oh, never mind. This is Portal. Oh. Oh. I feel kind of bad about this. Like I genuinely feel bad because I think Portal's a really cool card. Portal's a really, really cool card. Ew. Menagerie's not cool. I do not have a way to deal with Menagerie. Oh, Portal Menagerie. That's actually really funny. I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'm actually gonna send Example back because I think Doonhill is far better. And then we're gonna charge that in. I think we can just race this. I think we can just race this. I kept the Silence just in case they hit a deadly unit off of their Menagerie. Oh, I feel pretty dirty right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel a little dirty right now. We're just gonna play the Krogar because we're gonna kill them next turn. So the reason I'm not doing it here, Bone Breezer, is charge is very important. Charge is mega important. So I think it's more important to have a way to give your Doonhill clan charge. And if that's the case, I think it's better to just play generic time markets. And the etchings are pretty good. Etchings are kind of like Seek Powers. So you can kind of like cheat a little bit on your power. Yeah, I think the only thing that I would maybe change is to have another way to get to my market. That would probably be good. Maybe have a couple of merchants. Yeah, Condemn also doubles the cost of this deck. This deck is actually very inexpensive, and it would immediately add 3,200 Shiftstone to the deck cost, because Condemns are rare. But even if I had the option, I think that having Grafter and Etchings is better. I understand that we have a mostly one-cost market. I understand that, but the thing is our market access also gets us power. Right? Like, this Etchings also gets us power so we can do more things with our Unleash. Yeah, I'd add Merchant before that, of course. I think Time Merchant would be extremely good here. And the reason Time Merchant, once again, is because more power is better for us. Like, we want to play more power. Imagine colorless. The problem with that is I can't give it charge. By the time we're paying 4 for a card berry, the game's ending. But by the time I pay 4, the game's ending. I still love Broker in in Scion Draft. It's such a fun card. Let's see. This hand's great. No, Wasteland Broker's amazing in Scion. I love it in Scion Draft. I don't necessarily love it. I play it in Factionless too. But it definitely still has homes. Definitely still has places where it's played. Is this the no, it's not. Okay. For a second, I thought it was the Unleash deck. Crown. Still played, I'll take it. Yeah, it's definitely a card that is still played. I think just Grafter market access.
Faster.
Next turn we can market Verdun Hill. I'm actually gonna send back example. Just get Dune Hill. I need to kill them quickly. They're playing like a bunch of pings to transform this. Oh, it's dead, but that's fine. It already did its job. Already did its job. All right, let's just get attacking. We'll just buy this back next turn and play 3 of them, right? So they're probably dead next turn. You killed the wrong card. you killed the wrong card. This is the card that needs to die. Whee! There we go. Good job, Dune Hill Clan. Good job, Journey Guide. Yeah, why would you kill an O3? This card generated so much power this game. Like, it generated probably like 10 to 12 power that game. Have I paced the mirror match yet? No, I haven't. Why would I don't think anybody would ever play this deck. Why would anybody play this deck? Why would anybody play this deck? It's so expensive and completely like, you know, it's just not worth playing. I know, Corvo. I'm kidding. I know I posted it. I want people to know about it. I want people to play it if they wanna use it. Like the deck's actually very good. You haven't touched yours yet? Yup. We keep this. We have the dynamic duo of Living Example, Journey Guide. Yeah, People like it when you post inexpensive decks on Eternal Warcry. And it also helps that we're climbing fairly quickly. Like, we've been playing this account for almost 2 weeks now, and we're already in gold 2. So it's going real good. I don't know how well it's gonna climb once we get to diamond. I'm really unsure about it. Like, it might do great. I just don't know. Also, it sounds like we still haven't had our microphone problem, so I'm very happy that got fixed yesterday. No ticking today. No ticking for any future streams, hopefully. You did this a few days before I started the account. I think this is a very, very powerful place to start. Like I said, when I started doing this, if I'm going 18-2, oh no. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully they didn't have like an issue. When I started this account, the mentality I approached it with, is I wanted a deck that used a good chunk of cards from the newest set. Because when you get your win of the day, you get cards from the newest set, right? I wanted that. I wanted other cards that I craft to be cards that we could use in future decks. Cards like Grafters, cards like Fixing, cards like Etchings, all of those are going to be useful for your entire future of Eternal, right? So anytime I was crafting like an uncommon, there are uncommons that are going to be played, right? So like I'm happy with that. Which is great. That's why I really liked doing that part. Like, Behold the Truth is a pretty good, this is a pretty bit like a standard market card in a lot of situations, so. You didn't enjoy the play pattern? I think this play pattern's, here's the thing. This play pattern is very different than your average budget, your average like severe budget Eternal deck, right? When you're starting off, people usually say, hey, play this Skycrag aggro deck, play this Rakano aggro deck, play this Stonescar aggro deck. I'm going, hey, play this cool combo deck that has late game. It has a little bit of aggro, but it has like a really cool synergy and play pattern that's not, it lets you do really busted stuff, right? And it kind of showcases Eternal in a really good way. It shows you how things interact with cost reduction. It shows you like killer and recursion. It shows you markets. It kind of gives you a little bit of, it kind of gives you a little of everything. It shows you some of the really cool things that Eternal can do that maybe other card games can't do, which is like, you know, permanently affecting your cards for future plays. I understand people may not like Unleash, and Unleash is kind of insane, but obviously we're going to utilize it because it's the most recent set. It makes me happy. I feel like this deck is a smashing success. I think we did a phenomenal job with this. I want to find another deck that can also do something different, right? I want to find something different. We might need to build an aggro deck after this, though. I'm probably going to need to build, like, something aggro as well. Maybe not, like, Skycrag Smash. You don't like Combrei for new people? The problem with Combrei is, you may lack interaction. Yeah, and it's also a very fair deck, right? So you can easily just get like, you can just get overpowered, right? Like, if they're like, harsh rule on 5, play a big dude, you're like, oh no, I can't beat this guy. I can't beat that. Whereas this deck has game against just about anything. Its biggest weakness is probably, like I said this early, it's Overload or Combo, right? But Overload or Combo is just a deck that most of these decks are gonna struggle against. Yeah, a lot of removal doesn't care. Like, this deck kind of circumvents that whole strategy by us playing things that don't care about how good your removal is. Like that's the cool part about this deck. We're just like, yeah, your removal's cool, we don't care. I've played against good aggro decks, Tens, and we've beaten some good ones. Yeah, I've ran into like Skycrag aggro. That was yesterday though. And we've beaten it. Overloader is definitely a thing. It is very much a thing. It's one of the best decks in the game right now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is one of the absolute best decks in the game right now. That's kind of not great because I can't silence this. I don't think it's going to be for Worlds Tens. I don't think so. So I'm going to silence this. It's not great, but I just want to get the Krogar in play so that we can killer it next turn potentially and take out the 5/5. Well, it depends. Like, what rank are you in? Are you hanging out in Masters, Joey? Or like in higher Masters? Maybe people just don't want to play it right now as well because it is one of the best decks in the format. Why not just make a 2/2? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and pick off the Cryptic Master. That's the largest thing they have in play, and I can always get this back on a future turn. Kind of like that, before they get any more relics. And if we find a way to buy the Krogar back, we're going to be really happy. You've been up since like 4 p.m. Oh my gosh, you got to get some sleep, Tens. Get some rest. I can play a small army of swarms next turn. Not like a crazy amount because the first one still costs 3 right now. All right. That's a benefit. It's a benefit. So we can ambush out. We can play 1, 2, we can play 3. We can play 4 swarms, right? Gotcha. Yeah. No, I can understand that for sure, Joey. It gets tough sometimes. The only reason I'm even getting this high in ranked right now is because I'm doing it on stream. It's only because I'm doing it on stream. They're just gonna start poking me here. I don't know if I care too much about that, right? If we draw a darker turn, that would be amazing, right? It's not letting me do it. Am I, like, missing? Does it not work with ambush? I thought it did. That's a dark return. We should probably still get the insect swarm, right? Yeah, insect swarm's better because it has 3 health and it doesn't die to totem munitions. So that is actually better. Having 3 health units kind of a big deal right now. You can't do it on the enemy turn. Okay, that's what it felt like, GT. It definitely felt like that. I would love to draw a killer effect right now. I would love to draw a killer effect. You've tried it with Soulfire? Soulfire, like I said, GT, you can back me up on this. Oh my gosh, I just didn't block. I could have killed both of these 1/1s. I was too busy talking. But Overloader Combo is probably one of the best decks in Eternal right now. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's actually not even good enough. It's actually not even good enough. They would have bounced, but they conceded either way. I made a mistake. How fast does a deck to me to be considered aggro? Okay, I'm gonna tell you my opinion on this, Jinsock. My opinion on this, Jinsock, is that every deck changes based on the matchup, except combo. Except combo. Combo doesn't usually change its matchup because it has one extremely specific game plan. Like Overloader Combo is never an aggro deck. It's never really a mid-range deck. It's always a combo deck. An aggro deck changes based on what you play against. Yeah, it's not dead. People just stop playing it, exactly. If there are no changes between now and the Throne Open, you're gonna see quite a bit of Overloader. Or you're gonna see like anti-Overloader. But I'm expecting it to change after the Throne Open. I think we're gonna get some sizable changes after that. Anyways, but like if I am playing Xenon Unleash right now and I queue into like a control deck, I'm gonna be the aggressor, right? I'm gonna play more aggressively. If I'm Xenon Unleash and I queue into Skycrag aggro, I am now like a mid-range control deck because your matchup changes based on what you play against. Overloader should give +1 power, like easy enough, or make it cost like 5. Give it the Stained Honor treatment. Yeah, but aggro is just gonna be you're playing units. You tend to play units that their attack power is higher. They're efficiently costed. They get damage very quickly. That's gonna be how aggro is. Like, but everybody's gonna identify things differently, and that really is such a ambiguous term. Like, what defines aggro? It's gonna change based on the matchup. We have example and market access done. We have we have market access, cost reducer, and a payoff. Yeah, but I think some people get too hung up on identifying what archetype a deck is, and the thing is most of the time it changes based on the matchup. I got nothing to silence. The joke is on you. I'm planning on going to my market next turn, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Because this account's brand new at midnight, that's why. I made this account 2 weeks ago. I'm sure it's gonna get better as things go on, but you need to take into account that you need to take into the matter that this account is extremely new. Do I just play this out now? Yeah, I'll just play it out now, because then I can killer this and then recur it. You would think, because I think I think we're like 22 and 3 today. We're like 22 and 3 right now with this deck, which is pretty good. Oh no, it's not going to get changed before the open, Singularity. I said after the open, sorry. Yeah, after the open, things are going to get changed quite a bit. That's kind of a big deal, actually. I am bullying new players. I actually want this to die. I know that looks weird, but I actually really, really want this to die. The reason I want it to die is because now I'm going to get back 9/9 killers. That sounds great. Sounds really, really good. Owlhead? Yeah, that's fine. I would love to draw non-depleted power here, right? Non-depleted power, please. Oh, it was close. That's fine. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You go away. And let's take care of you. Playing Sonic. I'm stuck on Harvestella right now, GT. Harvestella is it's a farming game made by this tiny indie company called Square Enix, and it's really fun. But Sonic Frontiers is on my list of games I want to play next. It looks really, really fun. They're like, nope, we're done. You're disappointed with Sonic or Harvestella? Harvestella's in your backlog. If you like Rune Factory GT, I love it. You don't like Harvestella, Delix? Me and Mrs. Cass love it. It's a bit slow. I can understand your feeling there. I think it's not too bad. I think the pacing, they don't want you to rush things. They want you to just kind of like, you know, kind of like take it at a nice leisurely pace. They don't want you to feel that, oh my gosh. So, okay, GT, we're actually going to, I really want to stream Tactics Ogre on the weekends. But I personally really like it. I think Harvestella is very good. This one got pretty good reviews, Joey. It's Sonic Frontiers are saying, like, a lot of people are saying, like, wow, this is like the best Sonic we've gotten in a while. And I think that's very true, actually. We'll play with this. This is actually a really, really good hand. I need a non-depleted power, but it's not gonna happen. It's the Sonic version of Mario Odyssey. Is it 88 cards? Yep, 88 cards. It's a little more than the 75, but yeah, I really, really want to play Tactics Ogre. I'm still on, like, I want to stream it, but my problem is if I stream it, then I have to have it on, I can't have it on my PlayStation 5. I really, really want to play it on PS5. But it's kind of annoying to try and stream PlayStation 5 on stream. Just because I would need to move my PlayStation around the house all the time. I know. My problem is if I get it for PC, I sit in front of my PC so much, I would like to have another place to play the game. Honestly, I should probably just get it on Switch because then it's portable, and I would like that. And I don't really want to. I don't really want to get a Steam Deck. Yeah, the only reason I'm not getting it on PC is because I just don't want to. Like I said, having variety of where I go is nice. Maybe Switch is this the right route. You were able to expense it for work. That's pretty great. All right, so we're playing against Rakano Kira. I don't know how much I'm scared of that. I don't even know if I'm remotely scared of it. Like, these platoons are about to do some work. We're about to play an army of platoons. That's actually really, really good for us. They also pass turn with 2 power up. Do we just, like, try and get the killer here? Let's see if they have, like, a Finest Hour, right? Block Finest Hour, then we'll killer the Grumbo and take out the Kira. Yeah, not really able to write that off. Let's... I really, really would like to kill this Kira, but I also... Maybe I just don't care. Maybe I just don't care about this Kira. I don't know if I even care. I'll just deal with it next turn. I can check for a pause right now. They have a pause. I don't know. Maybe this is just not that scary, considering we're, like, very aggressive here. They added video game consoles to your wellness fund. Oh my gosh. you need a... That's a great place to work. They are gonna draw a card by using a trick. We're gonna block with a 5/4 because I need to get the cards out of their hand. I need to get them to consume their power so that we can use the killer. Are they planning on blocking? I'd be okay with that. Okay, so they're going Crescendo. That's probably the clear the board, right? Pristine Light. Just like over block, yeah. This is telling me they're getting a Pristine Light ready, right? They're gonna okay, they're just Ruffy and aggro. Sure. They have no power up. This thing's dead. This thing's super dead. Yeah, oh yeah, you're not complaining. It's just, yeah, it is funny. So I'm actually going to kill it with the 3/2, because if I can get a way to get this card back, I'm good. Yeah, now I don't care if they have Pristine Light, right? Oh no, are they having a connection issue? Okay, they got the attack in. They're good. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Boop. Problem solved. Crash, crash. Now we have a killer Grumbo's Platoon in the Void, so if we draw anything for it, and it's also a 1 cost, which is very important. Because I wanted it to be a trade. I wanted the Grumbo in the Void, and all the other ones wouldn't have died. That's why. Yeah, I specifically want a dead Grumbo. So we can recur a killer unit. I know Pristine Light's a Void Bound. I understand that. But I wanted a Grumbo with killer in the Void. That's why I did that. Because now anytime we draw a recursion spell, suddenly, like, we have an army, right? We have an army of killer units to clear their board. I know it's not necessary, but... I mean, I guess we'll block with the 2/2. That tells me they're going to do something, right? If they have a combat trick to kill the 2/2, does it bother me? Not really. Not really. They're going to get it back with Pristine Light. I mean, is it really that big of a deal, though? They're only killing... They're going to kill these, right? Oh, they're just done. Okay. I think, like, with Huru Kira, you really don't want to try and, like, push that much damage. I wonder if their hand was just kind of awkward. Bouncing off of it, because then the Pristine Light doesn't kill it, and then they don't get it back. So, yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, they weren't Huru, right? Huru is the much better... I think Huru is the best version of Kira. By far. It is by far the best version of Kira. No cost reducers, but I have example and market. We'll do it. Hopefully we can draw a cost reducer. We'll play a few more games still today. Probably not a ton more. My throat is kind of sore. I wasn't feeling great this morning. I'm still not feeling exceptional. Let's get example down first because I value my market access pretty highly. And if they interact, I'd like them to interact with Jedi and not with Speedgrafter. Ooh, are they mono time? They might be just mono time here. Maybe I should have just played the Speedgrafter and attacked that turn. You know, I probably should have, shouldn't I? That was a mistake, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to play the Grafter here. Just because I didn't attack doesn't mean I shouldn't play this, because this is still the right thing to do this turn. Because I can play 2-3-2. I can play a 3-2 and a 4-3 next turn. So now we'll double platoon, or maybe Market's better. Send back this one. How many cards in opponent's deck? A ton. A very, very sizable amount. This might be a Behold plan here. This might be a Behold plan. I don't care if they kill either of these at this point. We are on, if I draw non-depleted power, we're going to attack for a very large amount. Is it enough to kill them? Let's see, 3, 6, 11, 17. It might be enough to kill them. No, it's not enough to kill them, but they're probably gonna want to block with stuff. Ooh. All right, this guy suddenly got really big. He got very, very large. We're definitely still platooning here. The question I have is, I don't think I'm gonna wanna use Behold this turn. I think we're gonna through the unknown and then play 2 more Grumbos and then Behold and crash with our team next turn. They can't really attack me this turn, can they? I guess they could. I could block with this and this, they'd only kill one of them. They might only attack for 2 in the air. Yeah, that would be the right attack. These guys are going to be pretty big. Be really, really big platoons. Storm's pretty good, too. The question I have is, do I Behold the Truth this turn? I don't think I need to Behold, do I? Like, I just attack with the 8-7 and the 7-6? I can Behold next turn. They could kill one of these. They have Wasp. Okay. Wasp kills one of them. Kills the 8-7. But are they just going to take 7? It's a lot of damage. They are taking that. Okay. I would like to draw power. I can go Grafter plus grab, like, Excavate, which can then get the Grumbo again. If I draw power, I could do Insect Swarm and take out the Flyers. Arrival's pretty big. Arrival's pretty big. So we're going to buff the Insect Swarm here. They have another Wasp. Sure. Should I Grafter as well? I think Grafter plus Arrival is the thing I want to do this turn. I don't want to go to the market right now. We can use Arrival to shrink. To shrink the cost of our Dune Hill. I also don't want to Swarm this turn, because I can play maybe 3 Swarms next turn. I'm only taking 2 damage, so I'm not too worried about that. Krogar. I don't think I care too much about Krogar. They're only 1 away from this, but they only have 1 card in their hand. So I think that's fine. I think we're actually going to send the Krogar back and get Dune Hill now. And then we'll have Charging Dune Hills coming out soon. I don't have an attack. Do I want to just play a 3-4? I think I'd rather take 2 so I can play 2 to 3 of these, right? Let's take 2 damage. Maybe I'm being like overly greedy here. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. We found the important card. Yes, we are Rumbler. We are doing we're about to do Insect Swarm things here though. Insect Swarm is also going to do some stuff. Because Insect Swarm is also a good card. Let's go ahead and boop those out of the way. Can we just kill them with Behold the Truth now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're not dead to that, so we'll just Doonhill instead. Yeah, Doonhill is still a lovely card. All right, let's do the Doonhill thing. So this Doonhill can attack. Oh, they're done. They're done. They're like, all right, that's a problem. We're actually not too far away from Diamond, right? We're getting there. Getting there pretty quickly too. We are continuing. We're continuing our climb. So when we checked, we were 18-2, right? I think we've gone down a little bit, but we're still doing okay. Now we are. No, we're still 18-2. We're maintaining 18-2 pretty consistently. So, yeah, this deck's not bad, guys. This deck's not bad. Not bad at all. The deck is it's approximately 6,000 Shiftstone, Rumbler. It's 6,000 Shiftstone and 2,500 gold. That's what it actually is. Oops. So, but it's great. Doing good. All right, I think that's a good spot to hang it up for the day. Now that we have more Shiftstone and gold, I think we're gonna revisit it later, but I would really like to start working on other decks as well. I want to continue building more budget ideas. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to achieve similar results with other decks. I wanna continue building a variety of starting decks, and rather than just go dive into one. Any campaigns in mind? Yes, I do want to get the most recent campaign. Yeah, Enter the Arcanum. I would like to work towards Enter the Arcanum. There's a lot of cards in here that I would like. Oops, that's not what I want. There's a lot of cards in Enter the Arcanum that I would like. Oh, the 4/4 that gives a unit +4 attack. Yeah, I would like to, like I said, I want to build multiple decks. I want to do things with 0 campaigns. I want to do things with the most recent campaign. I want to do more ideas. I don't want to do like just build this one deck and go. Because not everybody likes the same deck, right? You would like different potential archetypes, different ideas, different factions. Yeah, Prism Golem's very good as well, right? Mono Red is it's already a pretty popular budget deck. We could definitely visit it, but I definitely want to try other things. Things that haven't been like beaten to death, like Mono Red, Skycrag aggro, like those severely beaten down decks that people always say, hey, play this, play this, play this. Amplify Soldiers? No, I haven't done anything with that yet, no. But there's a lot of options, right? I don't want people to think that they're locked into one idea and they really can't deviate. Anyways, like I said, that is going to do it for me this morning. Hope you guys had a good time. We had a pretty solid morning. We made good progress in Final Fantasy as well. We beat a couple of dragons. We got a couple new Magicites. Our characters are getting much higher level. Yesterday we did some troubleshooting, and I believe we have our ticking microphone problem completely resolved. So I'm really happy about that. I don't need to worry about that problem anymore. But I'll be back this week, Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing some more Fresh Start. Like I said, I think I would once we reach Diamond, I would like to go back and really dig into Expedition some more. I think I would like to continue with variety, right? I wanna continue doing multiple formats. We did finish we are done with Forge because we're in Master and Forge, But we still got to continue with a little bit of Gauntlet. We can use Gauntlet to test our Expedition deck that we want to prepare. Am I going to do Sealed League on this account? I don't want to do Sealed League because I don't know how long I'm going to play the account, Thomas, and it may never return the packs. Because what if I don't end up playing this account for like more than a month, right? So I'm not doing Sealed. Because it would be a very large gold investment without a potential return. If I knew I was playing this account for multiple months, absolutely, because Sealed is an amazing way to get packs, right? It's an absolutely fantastic way to get packs. Anyways, what do you guys say we go raid Jelly this morning? Jelly is probably drafting right now, maybe doing a little bit of Sealed. Jelly's Sealed is absolutely insane. Her Sealed pool is phenomenal. Jelly's also just an amazing streamer. She's been streaming Eternal a lot recently. Super fun. Anyways, have a fantastic day, everybody. Go raid Jelly, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody.
Primal Sigil, but